but on the other, you still don't know what's wrong.
Yeah.
Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to not Assassin Sunday, but I won't be here next Sunday, so we're doing next Sunday's stream this Saturday.
Yeah. This is the earliest sort of, or the closest to it, that we could actually do as a make-up stream. So we're making up for a stream we haven't actually missed yet.
Yes, but I know we will miss because I will not be here.
And I will not. I will also not be here, but for a different reason.
Yeah. Okay, how
So,
is the audio? I'm gonna check. Before we... I think we can get on with the plot after some hideout upgrades.
yeah, and
And
possibly some gear
just,
upgrades.
yeah, general upgrades in general.
Oh, I'm looking at our upgrades for like buildings and such. We don't seem to have a lot.
Do we
Or is
not?
that? Oh no, that's what we get when the seasons change. I just misunderstood it.
Yeah.
This bit here that I was
Yeah.
thinking of.
Right, I'm a
When the
bit loud compared to you. Yeah, I turned you down last week, didn't I? Because you were hearing
yeah,
yourself through.
yeah, which might have actually turned out to have been through the controller, but yeah.
Yeah. That's
Uh,
better, isn't it? Pete, how's the audio for you? What do you think?
other than your
Oh, now
spawns.
you're louder than... Oh, now you're louder
Yeah.
than...
Oh dear.
Okay. So, hideouts.
Yeah, that just suddenly, and now you're louder than me. That just suddenly took me back to us doing karaoke, where the microphones couldn't decide whether they wanted to work at the
Yeah.
same volume at Kokoro.
If I
Yeah,
turn... yeah. If I turn us both down a bit on OBS... Yeah, that sounds better, I think.
that's good.
Okay. Now, are we going to... Right, we're going to the,
The blacksmiths.
yeah.
What have you got for me?
Apologies for the screwy brightness. This is the best I can do.
So
Upgrade. Well, upgrade first. Now, I don't really like the Tepo.
we
But-
can just leave it rather than upgrade it then if we're not really happy with it.
No, I will. I'm going to upgrade everything with gold because I've got enough of it.
I think you upgraded that a total of 1 level.
I did.
Aren't we higher than 35? Oh no, apparently not. I am confused.
Oh no, it was forcible cannibal. That looks like a beast. But we're not
That
using the
looks
can.
like a post.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you press L2 to get it to this level, and then gold. Oh, it automatically takes it to our level with the gold. It seems.
Long katana. I don't have one to upgrade. Nor a bow. Armor. Helmet.
Helmet of a samurai. I don't know why I did that voice. Apologies. Just happened.
Okay, Naoe's equipment. Naoe also has some. Okay, but none of them are legendary, so I will use gold.
Call of the Void. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Thunk. Yeah, is the what's it called? The dagger leveled up.
The Tanta, yeah, I think we just did that
Yeah.
one.
I looked away while that was happening.
Kusarigama. Trusty Kusarigama. Death Whisperer.
Sorry, Kusarigama of the week. Peasants' clothing? Peasants' clothing? Admittedly, that armor does look good with the hat, the headpiece we've got. If you look
Yeah.
at Narway in the background, but it's not what she's wearing.
Yeah. Although apparently it would give more, even though we just upgraded a legendary one. Oh no, that's in
What
comparison
this
to
is
what it
doing
is.
is it's telling you these.
Ah,
Yeah, that's the last thing. Did you do the charm?
I did not. Let's do the charm. And we didn't use a single resource.
Other than gold! Gold!
I wonder if you can't upgrade your hideout with gold, can you?
Thank you.
I don't think so, no. But shall we see if we can upgrade our hideout as well?
Well, I had a very specific assignment. It was the forge.
Yeah. It seems like we can upgrade it, because if you select, it's the up. 5, yes, should be doable. Gong going off in the background for reasons.
We can do 6
And-
as well.
6, yeah, might as well. We're here.
We have fully upgraded La Forge.
Buddy, what's going on?
Alright, let's see what else we got. The Kakarega. That's the one we used in it. Oh, we don't have enough crops. We have enough of everything else.
That's okay.
Right, on with the plot.
Okay, so time to open. Just sworn I'd exited that. Technology.
Oh wow, this brightness is looking horrible all of a sudden. Pete says audio sounds fine, but like the thing Dan has learned the hard way is when I ask how's the audio, what I mean is would I say it's okay?
Yeah. Okay. Do we want to dig out the quest log?
Yes.
That small thing.
Quest. I can
Quest?
hear everything fine. Yeah. Yes, but would I say the audio is good? No, I did. It's the thing.
Yeah. Okay. If you go back to objectives.
Insufferable pedant that I am, would I be happy with it?
Down.
Oh, yes, of course. Kill Junjiro.
Yes, our ally. Dead.
I'll teach that little son of a bitch. I don't even know what he did. Oh,
He was a
relax
kid.
by the campfire. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be a good first mission.
As go tell us to go to Norway, and you go, oh, that. I'm not doing stealth.
Ah!
You also ran straight into a fire. You are a fool.
Indeed.
I was wondering what sort of person leaves good sake out in the open.
Only a fool that's forgotten the cups. Tomiko gave me that bottle. We should celebrate
Celebrate.
for uniting as allies. Come on, no ashes in it this time. Promise. How about a game? We ask each other questions and have to respond with total honesty. If you don't, you drink.
This is going to end poorly for me.
Joke or song?
Up to you, mate.
Ah,
Sing me
musicals.
something. I dare you.
Sing? Aloud. Oh, no. I would not do that to you, my friend.
It's like, show
You know the scream
Like
of
no
cicadas in the
business I
summer?
know.
My singing voice is like that. So I will drink, and you are welcome.
You drink to spare yourself.
Now, my turn. I'm already behind, so I might as well be bold.
Fear or love?
It's up to you.
Pete, do you have a preference? Let's start
What
nice.
is something you love? A place, person, memory. Something that makes you happy.
The smell of my auntie's stew. The way plum trees glow pink in the sunshine. My father's laugh. My turn.
Oh no.
Okay, tell me something about your past. Tell me about a lover. Oh, spill the dirt on Lady
Tell me
what's her
about
name?
one of your lovers. Come on, I've seen the way Tomiko looks at you. And that's only one person.
I am no stranger to love. But
He knows the
I have
rules.
mostly kept to myself while in these
So
lands.
do I.
So far, at least. Why do you ask? Is that a proposition?
Too
I'd be like to get
complicated.
to drink
I'd
that.
rather be your ally than your lover. Besides, I may have some
Rejected.
companions of my own.
To being allies, then. And friends. Are we winning this game or losing? I cannot tell.
If the bottle's being emptied, we are winning.
Oh. Oh.
Good
We
morning.
wake
Have
up
you
in a
seen
cart the
Naue?
next morning.
Ah,
How did she end up there?
Why are you up on the roof?
why are you so loud?
Auntie Tomiko told me it was the best way to wake you after a night of sake.
Auntie Tomiko is about to get a stern
Do
talking
you regret
to.
it? The wind that blew you here?
Only the hangover.
Okay, so we drunk and had a hangover. So there are 3 people we can start hunting on the Shimbakwu. The ox, who hover over him. That looks like a legendary Kanabo.
It does indeed.
That's a Kazarigama, definitely, and
Oh,
that's a short katana because that's for Nawe. So,
Okay.
are we going Kanabo hunting?
So, right.
He's in Harima. Harima.
Harima.
Okay, where is Harima? Oh, there is Harima.
He is
Yeah,
south
he
of
is-
the Warfields. He is at Tanjoshan Miyoyoji Temple.
So let us locate the Warfields on the map.
The Warfields. He is south of here. Okay, let's
If you go up,
Oh, bugger. Press the wrong button.
you and your ability to use in-game control systems in the maps. The Warfields are to the right. More right.
Yes.
Well, given fast travel points are 50-50 on temples and castles, it might be that fast travel point that we haven't claimed.
We don't have any scouts.
No.
Let's change the season.
Okay.
And then we will have scouts.
Yeah.
Took me a while to realise you could do that at will.
Which also then collects the resources. Okay, we are now massively to the right of where we were saying.
Right, the wharf. There we go.
Try by the fast travel points we haven't claimed.
Looks like, well, I mean, now is better for traversal.
Yeah.
Oh, and she has mastery points to assign.
To the Kasarigama tree! The
19.
whirlwind of death at the top. Other way. Might as well grab Snakebite. You can do another point on that one. Let's have a look at stealth and assassinations as well, because we haven't put any in there for a while. So Shinobi and Assassin.
That seems like it's going to be very useful.
Yeah, you can put another 3 points in it to upgrade it to its full power.
Lightning kicks.
And what's the other ability one?
Heightened senses.
Heightened
While
senses,
undetected. Aborts on enemy contact. You know what? That would be really good for assassinations.
Yeah, so grab it. We have exactly the skill points for it. So we're out of skill points now.
Yeah. Now, I de-spec'd in the Cannibal to put the points into the Tefo. But we can get those back when we find a better weapon.
Yeah, and you're now not massively happy with the Teppo. You only seem to have one ration.
Huh. I must have not restocked at some point. Oh well.
Yeah.
There'll
To
be
be
an...
fair, we haven't. Yeah, there'll be a hideout at some point. Yeah.
Hold on. Loot.
Critical damage engraving. That sounds like it could actually be decent.
Oh, it's all... Hey, Hawk, how you doing? Harima, not as popular as their brother, who is loved by kids and grown-ups, Haribo.
Yeah. 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 Whereas I was making a Kalimar joke from Temple of Doom, or Kalimar even.
Sorry, I didn't see the comment there for a bit.
Hello, Hawk.
How you doing?
Apparently, with streaming Hitman, I've just noticed.
Oh, bloody hell, I didn't change the game category again. I knew there's always something.
Yeah. Man, Hitman 3 has really changed. Hitman World of Assassination has really changed. I know the Jet Li elusive, not Jet Li, Bruce Lee elusive the target has returned this week, but this really is quite a substantial change.
Yeah. Oh, okay, relaxing on Stardew Valley. Ah, cool. While the auto thing is going on, I'm just gonna try and do this from the Twitch app. Shame. I knew there was something. There's always something. Edit stream. Assassin's Creed Shadows. Never realized 47 could ride a horse. Yes, he's a man of many skills.
Yes. Yeah, he's also managed to fit into clothes that are a lot smaller than his usual disguises.
Master of
Which we-
disguise.
Yeah, 47 could be the horse. That is actually true.
Master of disguise. Like Prince Ludwig the Indestructible.
Yes. Are you enough? Yes, Flossie. Yes.
But didn't we? Yes, Lord Menchie.
Yes.
I binge watched Blackadder over a day when I wasn't feeling so well, so it's in my head a bit. All four
I've been-
seasons. You know, there's only 24 episodes.
Is that including Blackadder back and forth? Because that would
No,
be
it's
a 25th.
not including the specials, just the
I'm not allowed
mainline
to.
series.
I should be quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, I was almost trying to barge through the door. No, I cannot do that.
No, Nawe is stealthy. So, of course, Ollie is playing as Nawe. I didn't suggest he try this. He decided on his own that he was going to play Nawe.
Well, Naue is better for traversal, which, if we're trying to claim a fast travel point, is usually...
Yeah, you'll,
Uh,
yeah. Square to go down. Square to go down.
yeah, I've been playing this a bit over the week, but I don't normally... Oh, this was the mission objective.
Yes, it's why we were coming near the fast travel point anyway. We'll also probably want to deal with that bell that's like 11 meters from you. no suspicious activity whatsoever. The bell just fell down of its own accord. The grass is not deep enough. But the wall is high enough. Well, our objective is help the abbot. I get the distinct feeling that might involve stabbing a few people. It's not so good against helmets, the kukri. Or the kunai, as it actually is. Because the kukri is a very different weapon.
Yep. Of Nepalese origin, I believe.
Yeah, the preferred weapon of the Gurkha. And let's be utterly honest, they are flipping terrifying with it.
Yeah. God damn it.
You can try the new skill. That was not the new skill, but it was still effective.
Oh god damn it, now I can't block the reds.
Right. Still alive. Run! Run! Regain cover! Possibly find rations!
Ah!
Oh, get cornered by man with cannonbow.
Bullshit,
yeah,
that
also-
missed!
You also weren't going to get over that even if it didn't, so...
You can assassinate two foes standing side by side if you equip the hidden blade and a Tanto. We do have a Tanto.
I can't get caught here.
Yeah, no, we've got the skill. It's unlocked. It will do it automatically when we're in the position.
Ah.
You need to move out of the red zone. Like with fast travel, you can't do that in the red zone.
Yes, Sky!
Battering ram time!
I need to stay here.
Oh yeah!
Not more people seem to be dead here.
Okay, that was... Alright.
That was a
53
bit more
doors.
I will say, a lot of the time you tried to use it last week, you tried to use the slow reload weapon in the middle of combat.
Wait, hold on.
There's a guy literally to your left.
Oh,
Him.
that particular ability breaks armor. Oh!
There are now more people.
You dare challenge me to a battle of Naginata?
You dare challenge me to fight with a stick with something on the end of it? A stick, I say.
A pointed stick.
hit me with stick. I hit you with sharp stick. And rock.
He's got
Yeah,
a
there's a
board
chest.
with a nail through it. Oh, I didn't.
Yeah, you are going a bit slowly with deciding on actually shooting. In the crop! Did it look like you were going for that? Oh good, now we're wanted, so the guardians are going to start showing up.
I think one of the reasons I didn't like the Teppo is I was using it against castle enemies, which are a bit more resilient. Like, if you can take them out in one shot, like, that feels right, because it's a fucking gun.
Yeah, but even that probably more so back then. A gun was not a one-shot kill weapon quite as much. I think nowadays, actually, a gun is more likely to kill you if you've got a helmet than it would have been back then. You're also out of standard bullets.
Want a gunfight, do you, punk?
Yeah, a lot of how you were using it last week was there were enemies 5 feet away. You were trying to shoot them. Not of, I'm in a semi-sensible position with a gun. I can only say what it looked like you were doing in the time we were actually playing together. Not what you were doing in between.
Yeah. No.
Just arrows, fortunately. Teppo come with a box. Teppo ammunition is a box.
Yeah.
There's also looking. I told you the guardians were on their way.
Alright, hold on just a second. Oh, that's the wrong ability. God damn it. Ow, motherfucker.
Yeah, probably time to stop with the Teppo for a moment.
Yeah.
Who does he think he is?
If
The
I had
dragon?
hit him with that ability,
Yeah, it would be down a lot of armor.
yeah, it breaks armor, regardless of stats, apparently.
Yeah. Who did that Teppo wielding guy who was shooting us think he was? The snake? The dragon? I think of not. You might want to go ahead of me on what I was saying. Well done.
Oh, motherfucker. You see, it's actually the low ground that confers an advantage.
It all depends on the context. If you've got a ranged weapon, then the high ground is definitely an advantage.
Yeah.
If you can also kick like a cart horse, that will also confer an advantage.
Oh. Oh, I'm out of
You've not-
bullets.
That's why it's not shooting that one.
You call that a kick? Oh,
He's gone on a rampage. He's about to drop dead. Call that a weapon? It's not a weapon. Shoots Archer in face.
I mean, to be fair, the bow can reload faster and is quiet, so I might still respect to that at some point to try it out.
Yeah, it's not going to work like it did back in Paddy
Yeah.
in the best part of 300 years. Yeah, I rewatched that clip a few weeks ago and I still don't believe it worked.
Oh, that's probably one of my favourite, like, stunts.
I have a thing that throws rocks a long distance at high speed. I win. I have a ranged weapon and the high ground. Unfortunately, I am playing with a controller, which therefore means it sucks. As promptly demonstrated right then when it decided to change target for you.
Yep.
What did I say about trying to shoot people when there's people within sword distance?
It was annoying me.
Yes. Do you know what you do in that instance? That is what you should have done to the other guy.
Oh,
You missed! He was 3 feet in front of you and you missed!
I know.
Channeling my inner Mushu there.
Oh, and I'm out of bullets.
Yep. So you know what you do now? You hit him with your stick. I said hit him with your stick, not brutalize him. This isn't Mortal Kombat, don't you know?
Killer may still be around.
He just seems to do that to whoever the last enemy in an area is. With
Yeah.
the Naginata.
Alright, Goro, with your 4 arms and your lack of healthy coping techniques.
Flawless victory. Well, not quite. There was a lot of health
No.
lost.
You went through a lot of poor victory there. Victory. Brutality.
The ox and
Right,
his
because,
men
oh, there was a
will answer
refill
for
box
this.
for ration. She just ran past.
Oh, yeah. Do they have bullets? Because
Yeah, they're a box. Generally, when I see them, they're close to arrows, but not always there.
yeah. Because you may have noticed I got the different types of armor for more bullets.
Types of bullets for more
You are the
killing.
abbot?
Yes, the Ox has ordered his men to bring us back here. I tried to escape, but they caught me.
Tell me about this ox.
Last of the Besho. He'll be here soon to address my brothers and sisters.
Then that will be my moment to strike.
No, please, you must help my people. And Nakamura Tadashige, the man who tried to protect us.
I will wait for the ox, but you must go. It is not safe here.
Yes, when you are ready, you will see him.
I would like to see him for myself.
Who ordered my arrest along with these poor monks and forced them to return? They left Tanjo-san for a reason. We all did.
I will remind them, Lord Tadashige, of who they once were, who they could be again.
Ah, future Kanabo. With which we will break a few
Monks
people.
of Tanjo-san, years ago, Hashiba Hideyoshi massacred you for helping the Besho clan in our time of need. Can you smell it? Blood lingers in the air. It stains the earth.
That is him.
The land remembers what transpired here. My friends, why have you forgotten?
Your anger is wasted, Beso Haramasa. The war is over. Your clan leaders knew it. That's why they surrendered.
Lord Tadashige, there was a time we called each other brothers. And yet you kept these monks hidden from me. Where is the great lord I once knew? Where is his conviction?
Can you smell what the rock was
My
doing?
conviction cost me everything. Just like your own misguided convictions will cost these men everything.
My friend, these men have nothing to lose. Nobunaga's dog already took everything from them in his meaningless conquest. In this world, the only meaning we can claim is the one we carve out with the edge of a blade.
Why do you use a Kanabo?
That's why I have armed my men. I have given them the means to fight back. I have given them a voice.
The Ox surrounds himself with his men and innocent alike. I need to wait for an opening to help Lord Tadashige.
Odd, you claim to have given your men a voice, but yours is the only one I hear. They call you the Suno, do they not? The Ox is the greatest champion. He's the finest warrior. After the massacre here, we found a young monk and his grandmother. The stench of the corpses hid them well. The boy could not speak, so haunted by what he had seen. How will the anger of your leader and his men help this boy chase the nightmares from behind his eyes?
What did you ever do for that boy, my lord? How will you deliver the justice he deserves? You cannot! You would have that boy lie down amongst the corpses and accept death. But I am not that boy. I have a voice, as do all of us!
So we're smashing his head in at some point as well.
Yeah.
My friend, in the name of the hardships we endured together, I give you a choice. The same I now offer the monks of Tanjo-san. Those of you who would join me, I welcome you with open arms. Miki Castle is yours once again. There, you will be reborn. But those of you who would turn your back on dignity and justice, my men will accelerate the grim path you have chosen. Choose wisely.
We will meet soon, Ox. Lord Tadashige knows the Ox. Enough to protect those monks for as long as he did. He might be able to help us.
going to free them the only way now. The only way we know how. Through staggering violence.
Oh yeah!
That did some staggering violence, I won't deny it.
Ah. Heavy stealth time.
Yeah. Your favourite.
Not being seen, leaving no witnesses, same thing.
Oh, no, they are not. Because one leaves a lot more evidence than the other. How was there an entire gravel path in that box?
We shall go to the tower, overlooking Meek Castle. We can have a better look from there.
The tower overlooking. There's no marker. But, oh, now there is.
Yeah, the objective is talk to X. And commit horrendous violence on the way if required. Because, of course, the Guardians are still after us because the season hasn't changed yet.
Well, I mean, it makes things marginally more interesting.
AKA violent.
I think I may have over-leveled for this part of the story a tad.
We are literally only 2 levels above them. We're not that over-leveled if we are. It's not as like grinding in a JRPG seems to always end up.
Yeah. This seems to be close to the fast travel point anyway.
Yeah. That leads to a bell. What you're climbing currently?
Yeah.
The bell of Notre Dame.
Oh, no way it'd be better for getting up that.
Yeah. And there's a scroll within that tower as well on the ground floor by the looks of it. But there's a headshot. I was trying to figure out what the last part of that move was. We have found the lost page.
To paraphrase my favourite Bond villain, you are only witnesses for life. Yeah, that is
Lord
the essence
Tadashige.
of heavy stealth.
I'm Naoe. This is Yasuke.
I am just Tadashige now. The Ox and I served the Besho clan together once, before Hideyoshi's assault. a Mickey Castle.
Oh, is there a timer? How
For
much
2
do I
long
have on it?
years, the Bessel clan held
Nearly
out there
20 minutes.
until a starvation and dwindling morale did them in. Why do you wish to kill the Ox? What is your involvement in all of this?
He threatens more bloodshed, driven by more hollow platitudes. And yet, his forces are numerous.
You sound surprised, Yasuke. Why did you follow Lord Nobunaga?
It is not important, sir. I had my own reasons, and I would rather leave it at that.
The reason is always important. Why else do you think so many young men are willing to die for the Ox?
I suppose you're right, sir. To a degree. But we don't consider those who fight against their will to be our enemy.
What the coercion do you speak of? A lord's orders? One's responsibility to clan and family? When one is mired in war, to choose freedom from obligation is mere cowardice.
And to choose freedom is to choose death. It is what the Ox believes, what he passes on to his recruits.
When Nobunaga marched his forces into Iga, it wasn't simply to kill my people. He tried to kill an idea. An idea that a loose handful of villagers and mere Jizamurai could stand up to him.
You are saying that it is not enough to kill the Ox, that we must crush his movement as well.
And who are you in this scenario, Naoe? You will do as Nobunaga did? Follow in his footsteps?
Nobunaga's methods and mine have nothing in common. We are not the same.
So then, you will kill the Ox?
We will, sir. Anything you can tell us about the Ox will be helpful.
My warrior's instincts have faded. I have no plan for a counterattack. To engage him head-on at Mickey Castle would be suicide. He took it with such speed.
It took Lord Hideyoshi 2 years to conquer Mickey Castle. We have less support and even less time.
The Ox is a brute, but he's still a warrior. That means he has a plan of attack for us to find. It's not safe here. Where will you go?
Kyokaji Temple. It is one of the few places the Ox does not yet know about. Find me there after you learn more.
It's weird that there isn't a split-screen co-op mode for a game with 2 protagonists.
Yeah.
Like, you know, that would
That's
be fun. So,
That's or it's incredibly well hidden if there is one.
right,
Now,
you
do
are
you want to-
probably going to be taking over midway through this mission. So,
Just go with which one you want to, and I will finish it off. It also tends to be partway through these missions a chance to swap. So
yeah. Well, I'll play as now, eh? We'll
Taking
try
leads
and
on a giant warrior
infiltrate.
who calls himself the Ox.
Our spies will think we're going easy on them. I will tell them.
because now I can get that fast travel point.
yeah.
Also, it's night time, so
Yeah, they always seem to set these missions at night, so they become night either way. Though you will want to get some rations for Naoe, as she has one.
yeah. Curative Kusarigama of Death.
Of death! It brings death, this furtive Kusarigama. And Hawk, to quote his favourite Bond villain, probably when we're talking about heavy stealth, was, "You are only witnesses for life."
Yeah. Now, which way is... Ow. Miscalculation there.
Yes. Oh, look, a guardian. Also, it'd probably help if you had an objective selected to know what you were wanting to do as well.
Ah, that's not good.
Run. That's all you need to do with this. Down. Yep. Retrieve his invasion plans. He's in Harribar, northwest of the Wartfields. Yeah, quite possibly the question, one of the question marks. Too far, because that's northwest of the Kamuya Valley. We've got enough money to buy that hideout nearby.
Yeah, and it's probably for the best that we go there.
Yeah, not that we can fast travel while we're in a castle. So just get out of there.
Yeah, get out of there, go to the hideout, restock.
Oh, there's a page nearby.
Yoink.
Oh, look. Ration box.
Oh, okay. Let's try and find that other page while we're here then. There it is.
Oh, Guardians.
I'll snap your neck. Wanna check on it? Die.
Oh.
Remember, we can't block red with Narway.
No one can see.
He's dying.
Okay, now get into... Yeah, ration boxes only work once.
I could swear they worked. Some in the castles did.
Did you perchance die in between the times you use them? Because that's the only time
No.
I've seen.
Mind you, I might be thinking of ammo boxes. Okay.
Did you want to try and get the last scroll while we were?
Yeah, I was gonna tell you what. I'll go to the hideout, restock. We'll come back.
Yeah.
Now is better for exploration. She can climb.
No. Yes.
Oh, no.
And you managed to get storage anyway. There, you've refilled supplies. Okay, if you open the map, zoom in a lot.
Yeah.
1 second.
That's not a thing scouts can find, is it?
No, there. This building round there.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah. Might want to deal with that bell just in case. Just throw a shuriken at it. Now, yep. Going. It's that white bit, most likely.
There it is.
And there's also a loot box by it, aka a chest. There's a box that says loot, so ergo it is a loot box.
Indeed.
Now we just need to get out of here, and we can't fast travel. Probably the wall behind you would have been quicker, because this, I think, goes more into the temple. Or there. That also seems to work. Don't use a ration, it should restore itself quickly enough. Zoom out. And the nearest fast travel point is there. Which also seems to take us onto a direct road.
How's that timer looking?
6 minutes.
Oh. Oh, I just restocked, so.
Yeah. Pathfinding on.
Should at least be able to get you to the mission before your turn.
Activity. I saw that.
I mean, the horse goes at speeds you can safely ignore them. So.
Indeed. Miki. Yeah, and a place called Miki, apparently.
Yeah.
Looks like it did the days.
I'm glad this horse knows where it's going.
Yes, very helpful. It's the warfare. Oh, a lot of people who want to stab us. That ain't happening.
Well, Patch has been around a bit. Multi-dimensional being.
Multi-dimensional shapeshifter.
This is where the ox was positioned before he took Mickey Castle. Whoa!
Guidance ends here.
Yes.
Do you want to tag in now?
Well, yeah, but if you pause it, because it's about to do combat if you're not careful.
Yeah. Okay. I will tag in now because it's basically your turn, and we have just enough time for me to fuck it up for you. So.
Yeah. Time for violence, yes it is. Time for sneaking all the way. You have witnessed the heavy stealth.
If I'm seen, I'll have to fight my
Now
way out.
let's see if we can do normal stealth. Yes, yes, yes. It's a day that ends in Y when that is the case for you in our way.
Yeah.
Oh, I found one of the dice show of the castle.
Yep.
And the chest. Not into this situation. Look, I know the making of money is not the priority, but money?
Money.
We completely missed the bell.
One more time. There we go.
Money, the world, go around the world, go around the world. Money makes the world go around.
We've got to have money.
It makes the world go around. Money. Money, 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 money. Yeah, I've now suddenly got Cabaret in my head. I do not know why Cabaret is in my head. I would know why the producers are in my head, because I heard a bit of them earlier.
Yeah. Oh, for some reason that reminds me. I still need to name 2 NPCs for D&D. Charlie's 2 wives, which is an interesting development given that I was playing him as asexual. So I don't know whether to
That doesn't mean he's not all in love.
Yeah, I know, but like I was going for the whole music is his love kind of thing. But I can either discard that part of his character, which, you know, it hasn't come up much yet, probably pretty easily done, or, and this would be very funny, like, because they're centaurs, they expect certain things of their mates. He might need to go to Scarred Heart for help with erectile dysfunction, as he is the cleric.
Yeah.
Now, I worry about doing that though, because as funny as I think it would be, and as happy as I am to play that scene, I worry it would just like I would be it would be just look like I was trying to make the players squirm.
I want to see the players squirm. That's the DM's job, isn't it? To make the players squirm.
Yeah. I will have to think on that. And
that's what it's all about. Nearly dead! Run away! Hang on, Luke first, then run away.
Run away!
Guy was a fair way through, he's at least done 2 entire generations worth of the Pokédex. He had 354 mod registered in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably easier to just discard that part of his character. Although it would be more funny. Kippo Felix is now following. Thank you for the follow, Kippo Felix. Hey mate, brilliant. I'm just saying. Would you mind? Hang on. That feels auto-generated.
Why couldn't she just climb over the top of the roof just now?
This isn't the
Okay,
best.
well-
This isn't Ghost of Yotei, a much better game, where you probably would have been able to do that.
Yeah, and it wouldn't let me heal despite the fact I pressed it before I was taking the damage that killed me. So it evidently registers certain damage before it actually heals.
I had originally thought to name the Centaur wives Marge and Tina.
They were homeless wives, correct?
Well, no, that's not why. I was just going to make the pun, don't cry for me, Marge and Tina. At least.
I know Marge is Vegas' wife because he also has Vegas' wife, whose name I cannot remember.
Yeah.
Surprise! But the AIs are a little stupid in these games. It is a feature, not a bug, to quote Ubisoft.
Huh.
No, it's quite professional, even. Not Ubisoft. And to also quote Todd Howard, it just works. Clearly does not.
Todd Howard has apparently said he wishes people would forget he announced Elder Scrolls 6.
Yeah, you don't announce it 6 years before you intend to actually start working on it. That's entirely upon him.
Yeah, there's also one way he could very easily stop people complaining that he's not working on Elder Scrolls 6.
Is it work on Elder Scrolls 6?
It is! It is, funnily enough.
Yeah. Oh, Revenge of the Onryo mask. Wasn't the way we were getting Atsu's mask in this?
Huh.
No, it's just the mask we get because, of course, Onryo is spirit or ghost. And indeed, we referred to the entire organization we're hunting down as Onryo at first.
Yeah.
Which is a little unfair. Atsu had to work to get that bloody title of the Onryo. I am actually looking out for the other Daisho.
Yeah.
Oh,
They tend to appear as a white dot in this view if they're close. So, I killed a lot of Daisho in the week.
Yeah, there's a
Corrupted
white
ones.
dot over there. That would be one over there. Yeah, because did you clear any actual sort of like castle locations other than just, or was it like a mission type you were given?
I mean, I think I cleared one,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to risk doing story stuff. In areas we weren't yet going into.
What the fuck is the guy shooting at me? No, seriously, where is he? Is that him? That looks like it could be him.
Sounded like he said bother it then.
Probably heal up a little. We should also probably try and invest in the second adrenaline bar for Norway at some point.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know, it might be helpful to have access to more than one skill. Oh, there he is. Yes, he did show up as a white dot briefly. That van is guarding a lot of gold. There is the commander as well. And multiple blue spots, which are our objectives. Interesting. Interesting. Well, going this way, because obviously there's a person guarding gold. Oh, for fuck's sake. That is in part finicky to gain controls, and in part I seem to be dealing with stick drift.
Ah.
You don't stand a chance.
Great. What a time to wish it to need access to a Teppo and not, or indeed as an impressive kick and not have it. Ah, crap, Guardians.
Crushed like a worm.
I've spent a lot more time playing as Yasuke.
Yeah.
Yasuke!
That game's on motorcycles, is it?
Guys,
I got a card game. Standing completely still.
Did you hear Little Karibo was doing some Legacy of the Duelist streams lately? It was to be a fundraiser because fell on some hard times, but he had like 6 times the amount of money he needed from donors before he went live the first time. Because the moment he announced he was in trouble, people just sort of flocked. I love that.
No, my bridge maker. No, we cannot have him be at risk. Who will voice the Pharaoh exactly how I like? Dan Green, obviously, but who will do it as well, but in a more amusing way. This is not an easy area to sneak into. Because everywhere I go, there is someone looking at me.
Another threat eliminated.
Might it be worth switching to Yasuke?
That will involve going out of the entire castle to then come back in.
Ah.
No, it might still be worth it. So how can I get up with a bit more sneaky? Because I can get up here with a sneaky fine. Just getting over there, that wasn't working. So, try a slightly different approach of climb this fucking tiny bit of ground. I can climb that, and I am deeply unfit. Ollie probably cannot, but that's because it will really gum up the wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, is it, for God's sake. No, wrong one! I wanted to hit both of them so he didn't sound the fucking bell one. But here we are.
Malaka as an actual likable protagonist, one would say. I mean, I don't dislike Naue, but like, Cassandra was much more likable.
Cassandra is held up there with the Kenway and the Axio.
Yeah.
And by the Kenway, I mean Edward, not Connor.
Yeah.
Because Connor is generally disliked because he came right after Axio.
Oh, fucker.
And he couldn't be compared to his grandfather yet. Because his grandfather was, confusingly, the game after. Yeah. And that's also like the intro to 3 was also how Desmond learned that one of his ancestors had been a Templar. And he did not take that well, despite the fact he got an explanation from his father, who was a Q. Because his father was voiced by John DeLacy, aka Q.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm tired of doing badly at that one area, trying to murder everyone.
Now, I don't know if he's got his bullets because we didn't restock as him.
Yeah,
No.
We don't, but I'm also going to be honest, I'm probably not going to bother trying to learn the firearm right now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run in and smash everyone with a large spear. If I can ever actually find a place where I can get in.
I must remain on my guard.
Must you? I found a ration spot. Oh, there's a person up there. I feel like seeing if I can murder said person up here.
Huh? Face me!
Face me, so I can stab you directly in
Hold
the
on,
front.
did they have a bullet box? They had arrows. And if they did,
Yeah,
there'd be no better place to learn a firearm than up here.
no, just arrows.
Well, it's basically aim and pull the right trigger to shoot. Though sometimes...
Standard every other weapon again. Now, do I do it for the laughs? Because I know it's not going to... Yes, do it. Wasn't as funny as I had hoped. Oh well. Let's see if there's bullet box here. More arrows. More arrows!
Maybe
No,
I
no,
should have
I just-
stuck with the bow.
Yeah. Well, I will admit, at this time period, the bow is still much more common than the tapon. Which is why we could only find three women interested in who use the tapo for our tea party much earlier.
Oh yeah!
What are you, samurai? Bitch, I might be. One of them definitely said bring it on this time, which was a bad thing to say.
To Yasuke.
It's just a bad thing to say in a video game when you're not the protagonist.
Yeah.
Protagonists! I get the speed advantage. I still prefer wailing with a cannonball. Very polite of the Guardians to wait for me to finish killing their mate before any of them try and hit me again.
But once we kill the ox and take his legendary cannonball, we can respec. Get some of those abilities back.
Like the Spine Breaker and the Nutcracker. You know exactly what I mean by the Nutcracker.
I do indeed.
It's the success. It is part 2 of the Spine Breaker. Okay, people are dead now. Ooh, a door!
Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! Rose again! You call that a kick? That's a kick! Hey, I got a bullet from something. You are dead, dead.
Brigand's Tempo of Honor.
Also, we didn't try an absolutely horrible murder on that guy. Probably because this guy was still here. Yeah, that guy was still here. Ergo, the other one got to ignore some horrible, horrible murder. And that guy had the key to here.
Excellent.
We shall loot an entire Buddha statue from that crate. That's a disturbing sized crate for a Buddha statue to be. Bugger! I thought we had more scouts. I thought we had one more scout every day. Hang on, we can refill scouts for 200. The amount of mon we got, that's not a bad offer. Now, how do we real? Oh, yeah, we need to be at our hideouts to do that. So no, that's not happening right now. Bugger! If I realised we only had the one, I would have gone for the other thing because it's what we needed to upgrade the hideouts or the main hideouts at the base. Ah, people. Oh yeah, there's a commander we need to deal with. That's hilarious.
You're not one of ours. What are you doing here?
You're not one of ours. What are you doing here? Given that I've been wailing on you for a good whole sentence before that should answer what I'm doing here. It's time to kill you. Remember when we first started with those guys who were just cool and bombardments were impossible to beat?
Yeah.
They're not quite so scary anymore, are they? The fact
No,
that you
not
see
even
them.
slightly.
Oh, they're here. Okay. Well, they are to Narwhal, because they are still good soldiers.
Yeah.
But if we can actually get stealth off with Narwhal, then yeah, we don't really need to worry. Were you really that keen to die that you shouted out my turn?
Are you that eager to die?
At least there's 2 chests in this one. Oh, and more of these. Engraving and raised rocks.
Huh.
So engraving and a box of rocks. Rock. I know where the item is. I just spotted that there's sort of loot in here.
Yeah.
Including a puzzle. By moving this, I can now climb in the window and therefore get the valuable item.
Toshiba climbed the farm on.
Yeah, the fact that we have yet to find any of like the quests that these items are associated with is quite spectacular.
Yeah.
The battle plans. You? How old are you?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please, I was supposed to stand watch if anything. I saw you and I panicked. I'm sorry. If you take that map, though, I'll be punished.
I would not hurt a child.
But you killed the commander. If I let you leave, they're gonna kill me.
They will not. I will make sure of it.
If you say so.
How did a child like you end up with the Ox?
I heard the Ox speak. He promised everyone we could avenge our dead. I dreamed of going to Miki, learning from our best warriors there, like the Tsuno. But a conscript there, also tough. He turned a lot of the others against the Ox, killed some of our men, then escaped.
A conscript? What is his name?
I'm sorry, none of us know. I thought I could find out if he came here. Prove myself, maybe be the one to, you know.
And when you saw me, you acted. Have you ever taken a life, child? Head to Kyokaiji Temple, to the north. Ask for Nakamura Tadashige. You will be welcomed.
This
Trust
could
me.
backfire horribly.
Will you go there? Wait!
Okay, so people are dead, which is a good thing.
Yeah.
Some discord among the Ox's ranks. A conscript who rallied others against him and escaped Mickey. The Ox's men do not know his name yet. I should find him before they do.
God, look, I had the key to that. How is it that I've now lost the key to a door I previously lost? Like, rope won't hold him, but he can balance like this on this.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like that image of the bear who's like standing on the end of the branch and smiling like a loon.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen it, I will try and find it and show you it and send it to you. I think it's on my phone somewhere. I didn't mean to run into that. I'm just trying to find a way out.
Zero. Never.
Alonzo! Okay, now I have found the road, I can call Patch. Patch, my fine friend who has a sense of direction. Take me to
Actually,
object.
depending on how close one is, it might be worth returning to a hideout to restock scouts and supplies and bullets and stuff. Oh well, we're here now.
Yeah. Also, I think currently the nearest hideout is there.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the kind of quests I was grinding.
Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking like these ones, the standard castles.
I think those are for castles you've already done. Are the corrupted Daisho ones?
Yeah. Because it feels like there's a number of them we haven't done, like that one, which
Yeah.
has loot and stuff like that. So corrupted and repeated one. Yeah, but yeah, we've done a fair number of them, as it turns out.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. I forgot to grab the chest.
Oh!
We'll be back. I'll just talk to this guy, get more supplies, switch to Norway. Job's a good one.
You'll be back.
Soon you'll see.
I am
You'll
too
remember
weak.
you
Which is
belong
why
to
you must
me.
You
You'll
have
be
to stay
back.
strong.
Time will tell.
Who was that?
A survivor of the massacre at Tanjo-san. The only family she had left was her grandson. And now he's gone too. Did you find anything useful in Hirayama?
Our information was good. We found the Ox's deployment orders for Miki Castle.
Hirayama was once Hideyoshi's base of operations. It makes sense the Ox would have repurposed the camp.
There was a boy, young, led astray.
To Basho Harumasa, anyone willing to pick up a sword and march under his banner is a warrior, no matter the age. Many of his soldiers are just peasants lured in by his talks of justice. his enemies will hesitate to kill them.
Not all his men believe in the cause. I heard of one who went against him and nearly lost his life before escaping. Perhaps he could convince his fellow conscripts to step aside.
Show me those plans you found. They might have a clue on how to proceed. Ah, Mikia Castle is nearly impregnable. Nothing goes in or out without Harumasa's permission.
What about his supplies? Surely he does not know the exact details of every shipment that gets delivered to the castle.
A man called Hiromichi oversees these. He has no loyalty to the Ox, to anyone but his own wealth, really.
Can Hiromichi be trusted?
No, he cannot. But we are short of options. You will need to strike down the Ox where he stands.
Disarm the Ox, and slip a knife past his guard. That is how we kill him and his movement.
When you are ready, seek me out at my safe house in Mikia Castle Town. We will plan the final assault from there. The decoration is hard to miss. My way of hiding in plain view of the Ox's men.
Just accepted multiple quests. God damn it! Video games echoing life.
Yeah. Talk to the mysterious Ronin.
I am so mysterious.
I summon the mysterious Celtic guardian.
Just putting the exclamation marks on some of these things. My God, do I find those annoying sometimes? Not going through every entry in the codex, thank you very much, game. Impenetrable Descents. No, that sounds like a fun ability in all honesty.
Oh,
Not that we.
that's a really
skill
good
point.
one. That's a samurai one.
We'll get another skill point soon enough, I'm sure.
Yeah. If there is anything we have skills in that you don't want to use, like what were you thinking of switching out for a Kanabo?
I honestly don't know. We'll just see. In part depends on when we get the Kanabo as well, because it's probably not going to be tonight, given we've still got 2 more quests to do.
Yeah. So it will have maybe tomorrow night.
Yes, because we will be returning to our normal session tomorrow.
Yeah. And what time are we on? Let me check.
Yeah, it's another quarter of an hour.
15 minutes left.
Probably slightly more because I didn't set the timer off immediately until we actually started the mission, which is what I normally do.
Mere chump change.
Yeah, I think, however, that should have refilled them all, because they only refill 1 scalp. Each one, yes. Now let's get back into that castle and hope, for the love of God, that I can get back into those rooms again. I also just spotted something else. It's about 1,600 mon on 5 people in the building.
Huh.
And the building was so much cheaper than the 5 people. Yeah. Granted, I hired people to scout for me, not like bought 5 people for ownership purposes. Oh, we've got another person trying to sell us views. That makes what, at least double digits since we started Assassin's Creed Shadows?
Yeah. The Rio was a gold currency unit in pre-Meiji Japan. It was eventually replaced by the yen. Various local daimyo began to mint their own money. Later fixed notion of 1,000 mon to 1 Rio by the late Tencho era of the century.
Apparently Yasuke has more order than Jin Sakai by the end. As a samurai, we face our enemies from the front when we kill them. To the extent of when
brutally.
yeah, to the point when we go to assassinate them, we will whistle first, so they are looking at us when we kill them.
Mind you, in Ghost of Tsushima, a big part of the story was that Khotun Khan knew how samurai worked and put them in positions where it was either act dishonorably or lose.
Yeah. Granted, while it doesn't use the phrase, it does imply he has studied the Code of Bushido, which doesn't exist for best part of another 400 years in like a codified form. Also, they would have been called Bushi at the time, not samurai. And their main weapon would have been the yari, aka the spear.
Yeah.
Or the melee weapon would have been the yari. I think a lot of them would have been bow wielders rather than melee weapons, primarily. But swords are cool.
Swords are cool.
To borrow from Sellsword Arts.
Yeah. That's a good channel.
Yeah, it's fun, and they do reply to like some things like that people post about them, but they're not sort of spiteful or hateful about it. They're just these are the facts. This is what we're doing.
Oh yeah.
Because granted, I haven't watched any of the videos. I think there's now like a chain of 4, which starts at One Shot Questers, Sellsword Arts, another channel I'm not familiar with, then One Shot Questers again.
Yeah.
But I haven't watched any of them. I haven't had time to watch Min-Max yet, though I've seen all the videos of them rolling their characters, which includes when and some of them rolled it wrong because how Tater the Bard told them to do it was to 46, drop the lower, re-roll any ones before you drop them. Which is not something I've personally encountered before. But each to their own. The campaign is also called Min-Max, so what did we expect, really?
Yeah.
Now, have you seen any of the roll videos?
No, I haven't. Oh no.
Any of the... Yeah, Megan on Sellsword Arts, after the first roll, had 12, 14, 14, 14, 14, 14.
Ah.
Yeah. And when it finished, she had 12, 14, 14, 14, 14, 15, or something like that. Like it had barely changed. Means Jacques the Whipper has had an 18, as did Blumenac.
Yeah.
And those were just on the rolls because they were also starting at level 5, which we have done when we were gods.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they also were like feats and other advances going on, so their stats were better. I think Jacques started with 20 charisma. He was being forced to play a bard by Tater. And determined to be the problem to the extent of he released a video in the style of Tater's five things to like introduce or not to do or something like that. Of 5 ways of how I intend to be the problem.
Yeah.
Parrot style perfectly, by the way.
Yeah.
It was yeah. Granted, there was one in which his main one of being a problem. I not agree with him doing that one because I actually know the context around it. He has a dislike of Tater the Bard has a dislike of someone named Nathan.
Right.
Now the story is that Nathan was in a D&D campaign with his wife and cheated on his wife with someone else in the campaign in real life. So he had an affair with someone.
Run that by me one more time.
A D&D campaign. A guy called Nathan who was playing with his wife.
Yeah.
In real life, cheated on her with someone else in the same campaign.
Oh, right. Okay.
Not cheating within the campaign, in real life with someone also in the campaign.
Yeah, but with his own wife, not with the guy who doesn't like him's wife.
No, he cheated on his wife with someone else in the campaign, and that's why Tater doesn't like Nathan.
Yeah, fair enough.
And there was like, I watched the thing that where he explained the story of it in a short way, and people went, "No, we need the story." And it's just like he literally just gave it to you. You don't need any more details. Then Dick, who was playing D&D, cheated on his wife, who was also playing D&D, with someone else in the with someone else.
A legendary
who was
katana.
For Naue. Yeah, so that's why Tater has a dislike of people called of this particular Nathan. And Jacques the Whipper being a problem was to make a beloved NPC or person be just referred to as Nathan. Assuming that Jacques did not know the story as to why Nathan was a reviled figure.
Ah.
Yeah, Jacques. Another one of the was to teach Sellsword Art how to play D&D in the probably in sort of the same way to make them be a problem. Because apparently Jacques is the veteran D&D player amongst the party compared to everyone else. But I will admit, I just always have the image of Min-Max just feels like the weapons polycule is meeting up, and the Whipper has been brought along because he doesn't realise it's actually a polycule. He's not part of it. But everyone thinks he must be dating someone in the polycule. He's just like, no, I'm just here to hang out with friends.
Yeah.
Because he's married and has specified he is monogamous. None of the others have specified they're monogamous. And so that's part of what gives me the energy of it, because he's literally, Blumenac has a daughter. He's the bard archer. It's just sort of like how that came out was just in one video. Was just sort of like, so I was playing D&D with my 8-year-old daughter. Yes, I have a daughter. Get with it, and then just continue to do it. Well, no, not get with it. Keep up.
I did see a video he was doing about acrobatic archery, and
yeah, but that is his whole thing. So
yeah, when he said he was struggling and asked Sellsword Arts for help on getting some height gymnastics, and Sellsword Arts replies with, "We got you, bro."
Yeah. It's been very entertaining, and Sellsword Arts have also had a talk at one point where people have been asking, "Are we free dating?" And it's just switched between two of them saying yes and one saying no, to two saying no and one saying yes, and then ending with all three of them saying it's complicated. That's it. That's all the information they were given it. Yeah, the Sellsword Arts studio is actually where David lives. They did a tour of it at one point, and he literally lives above some of the storage areas. It's like where his bed is. And Megan lives literally next door to that.
Oh.
It's quite entertaining. As far as I'm aware, Clark does not live anywhere near them, but who knows? Frankly, who knows?
Yep. Northwest of Miki. It's probably around here.
He is north of the Miki docks as well, so yeah, that's right. Well, here's a bit of water, so now how do we do scouts? It's square, isn't it? Yeah.
There we go. Right near a hideout as well. How about that?
Yeah. He was actually somewhat closer than I thought he would be. Yeah. Though, I take it you enjoyed the book haul video from Sellsword Arts.
Yeah. I haven't read the series of which Tears of the Wolf is one of. I've only read a couple of Elizabeth Wheatley's books.
Yeah, I found it highly amusing just coming out of that, where it was just sort of like, okay, and now somehow my book goblin creator has come in to my sword nutting. This is a bizarre crossover.
Yeah.
Elizabeth also released a video earlier talking about Easter and how it is not actually related to any other pagan goddesses and is a Christian holiday.
Well, with Elizabeth Wheatley, you come for the book goblin, you stay for the history.
Yeah. And the anger at William the Conqueror as well. You also stay for that.
Yeah.
Not to say she's wrong to be angry about it, but it's like, it's been nearly 1,000 years.
Oh.
He caught me just as I was going to eat. Yeah. So, yeah, a couple of bits I said to Trick. I said in the whole Easter Bunny bit in nor the battle for the strong were inaccurate, but for the most part it was correct what I'd said.
Yeah.
Which was the Easter hare connection to Christianity comes from the late 1700s, or like 1600s into 1700s, and is linked specifically to Christianity. Also, as the research I'd also done on Twitter, small village in Germany where it was a local custom after being Christian for 1,000 years. So, without Christianity being a strong force in the world, it wouldn't make sense to say Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
Especially as it changed from Easter compared to Easter Rabbit to Easter Bunny, he occurred more as a marketing thing than as a religious thing. Yeah, and is slightly different from the aspect of Odin that is similar to Santa, because that came from Odin and was stolen by marketing for Santa, rather than that was a specifically Christian hymn. Santa, in his guise as Saint Nicholas, is related to Christianity, but it is most of his other guises not.
Yeah, a lot of I'd say a lot of his shtick was taken from Odin. The going in through chimneys, always knows you know, is watching you.
He sees you when you're sleeping.
The sleigh going through the sky is from the Wild Hunt. So yeah, Santa is jolly Odin.
Yeah. Yeah, whereas a more accurate Odin at Yuletide is we fight, we drink, violence.
My onigiri has toothsome rice and generous fillings. Would you like to try?
I just got free ration.
Back for more onigiri?
That was apparently a quest item. I thought he was a merchant. Okay. Where is the bridge? Or am I just go to, there is a bridge. Horse. Yeah.
And before you know it, everyone and their mother is making a bridge.
Yes.
Nobody...
I made the first. It was awful. Everyone loved it because it was the only one we had.
It was awful and barely worked, but everyone loved it because it was the only one we got.
They will be watching.
Found you, traitor! Wait until the ox hears.
Nobody knows why they're making a bridge anymore. They just want people to cross it.
Like the chickens and the roads. Not sure why they want to cross the road, we just know they are. I don't know whether that guy was helping me or not, but he was running towards me with a spear. So unfortunately he dies. Reboot surprisingly managing to put out 2 episodes in a month after, because they're not exactly easy, and it's another, as they put it, not another filler arc.
Yeah.
And that was at Waking the Dragons, which that was, as they said, it took us 3 years to cover the last filler arc. Says Joey. Not the Grebo, Joey.
Well, I mean, they're almost through this one.
Yeah, though it is also by far the smallest or shortest of the 3 4-kid filler arcs, which were
You are the Ronin from Mickey Castle
Digital
who broke rank
World,
with the Ox.
Waking
Your
the
relationship
Dragons,
with
which
the
was
Ox will
another
determine my
season,
answer.
He
and
is my
then
target.
the World Championships, which
Then
is
I
sort
am
of
that Ronin.
the
I need your
in-house
help to get to
season.
him. I do not want to harm any conscript willing to walk away.
Though I am thankful for your blade, I cannot help you, sir. I am in enough trouble as it is. Deserters who followed me have been taken back to Miki Castle. And if that wasn't enough, I've endangered my friend, Seiji. He is being kept in Kanki Castle. These soldiers told me after I bled it out of them.
Sounds like we are both in need of help.
Seiji and I promised to look out for one another. I intend to keep my end of our deal. There are men in Hirata who need saving. Perhaps you could start by helping them. Until then, I am Koshiro. May we meet again, samurai.
Yasuke.
He is Koshiro. Didn't we kill him in Ghost of Tsushima?
Possibly.
I know it'd be a different one because, like, best part of 500 years of fog have changed. I'm going to go back here because we had the 1 minute warning.
Yeah.
And
back to the hideout.
yeah,
Of course, we've upgraded the forge to maximum. Traditional Kabikimono headgear. Epic helmet.
I just want to see what the helmet looks like.
Well, it's a mask.
Yeah, I gathered it would be, and
An Oni mask, it looks like.
yeah, and we also got a couple of masks for Narway that we can see what they look like. Yeah, we can go on to the Narway loadout. Goes. Yep. Oh wow, that's a full like Onryo or ghosts in only in the Legends mode of Tsushima with that mask. What about the broken one? Less so, but not quite Onryo though.
Little bit Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah. Little, but not quite enough there. Oh, a new legendary.
Yurei Walker robes. More
Enemies
critical
are
damage and damage with tools, but
less vulnerable and less health. But she also cannot be heard quite as easily. But the one we're wearing does a chance to remove health segments on hits. So we'll just.
I think stick
We'll
with
just
the
leave
peasant
it
clothes
like
for now.
Yeah, we may change it tomorrow, but tomorrow is another day.
Yeah. Okay, so I think that's all we've got time for tonight. Join us tomorrow night for the regularly scheduled Assassin Sunday.
Yes. You have now seen next week's Assassin Sunday. Join us tomorrow for this week's Assassin Sunday.
Yes, we're doing time non-linearly for a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we cannot do geometry non-Euclidean. Or our liquids are non-Newtonian either. It's unfortunately not possible right now. As I am out of cornstarch.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We will see you tomorrow night.
Yep, and then you will have a break from the two of us together.
Yes. I will still be doing Mafia Monday and Tombury Tuesday that week. I will also be guesting on my friend Maggie's stream on the 31st, doing a 24-hour stream. I'll be on there for a couple of hours.
Yes, I believe that is also Tuesday.
Yeah.
The 31st
That
is also Tuesday.
Basically right after the Final Fantasy stream. So I'd better sort out this sleep cycle by then. Oh.
Yeah, and then there's also D&D with Eclectic Hawk.
On Wednesday, yes. Where I'm playing Charleston Riz and I've got 2 wives to name.
Yeah, two centaur wives that you have acquired and you're not entirely sure how.
I mean, it's a record for how quickly my character was married in D&D.
Yes.
That's on twitch.tv/eclecticcork. And we will see you tomorrow for Assassin Sunday. Good night.